At this year's Global Employer Forum, held in May in New York City, Baker McKenzie brought together leadership from the world's most influential businesses to engage, learn, and grow on topics shaping the future of work. We caught up with several thought leaders at the forum to distill the key takeaways for employers in light of unprecedented social and demographic change, significant technological advances, and major market disruptions around the world.
So I think the workplace is going to be an adaptive kind of environment. And so what does that mean? People work differently, right? Like the thing we have right now is this monolithic kind of structure. Like everyone comes in around the same time, they leave around the same time, they do lunch at the same time. Like there's this structured environment. I think where we're adapting is that groups of individuals, the way that they work is provided, that infrastructure is provided for them. And so it's going to be this adaptive environment. It's just like in the academic environment in institutions, right? You have these spaces that students work differently. I think that's going to slowly evolve into the workplace, into the workforce of the future.
I think it's really the inclusion effort. I think that's making work for everyone, I think is really important. Something I think about a lot because I have kids is how do we make work and company life, corporate culture more accessible to parents? I think that's really important. How do we make it more accessible to people who are not parents but have other commitments and other obligations? Because frankly, we're all human and we all do. So I think that it's that broadening the mindset to this is what a successful employee looks like to this all can be what a successful employee looks like.
I see the workforce evolving over the next 5 years as an increasing interest amongst the new entrants to the workforce about organizations that have a purpose and has stated a purpose, and a purpose which is has to do with a range of issues, but it'll be around social good issues. That will create loyalty, that'll help with retention issues, as well as recruitment.
People have changed, they're more educated. We're looking for people that do have more skills to be highly interactive, to develop deep thinking, risk assessment, and we believe that that's not easy to find.
We're going to start to put a lot more expectation on things like machine learning, the things like robotic process automation, where we're actually expecting our leaders and our employees to be more informed, to be more predictive versus reactive. I think you're going to see artificial intelligence start to play a significant role. It's kind of breaking in right now and people are talking about it, but nobody's really mastered how do you take information and have it start to learn for you and be more prescriptive in how you behave. So I think leaders are going to be even more educated. Leaders and employees are going to have a lot more information at their fingertips that are going to allow them to make thoughtful decisions around people and process and programs. But I also think we're going to see an evolution of jobs, and skill sets are going to become outdated very, very quickly. And so if companies right now aren't putting an emphasis on advancing skill sets, building skill sets, understanding what you hire for now is not going to be what you hire for in the future, by the time you get there, you're going to have missed the boat.